Brandon Aubrey is out to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Right to the air is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Here's Jackson to throw. A short throw caught by Andrews. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, but what a nice job improvising, finding other options, and completing the pass anyway.
Now Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On third down, Jackson. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
On second down, here's Jackson. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A first down carry for Henry. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. Again, it's Henry. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
And trying to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. Here's a 2nd and 5. As they've got it as we resume action. On the run, it's Dowdle. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Off the play fake, Prescott out to his left. That's to Schoonmaker, the tight end. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now 2nd and 5. A running play, it's Dowdle. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's able to take this up to the 30-yard line. Now Prescott being chased out left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And Prescott, he's going to change things up here. They run here with Dowdle. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touchdown. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Up the middle, it's Vaughn. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Play action now, Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys! Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added